Hello everyone, and welcome to the British Grand Prix. So it is of course Silverstone then, my home race, so looking for a good result, and it is career mode in my Caterham, you can see there. So start from the very back of the grid then, as I always do these career mode, just because quali is too easy. Like I said, my home race, I want to get a good result, hopefully a couple of points if I can. Start the teammate challenge then, still kicking his ass. The only thing he's really beating me is quali, isn't he? Because I'm not doing that, like I said, start from the very back. Strategy wise, going to revert back to the normal strategy now. Options to start pitting on lap 6 with everyone else to primes, and going to stick with the normal fuel strategy as well. 13 lap race. Setup wise, so once again going for the full dry setup in the quick car setup menu, and once again just having changed brakes to be 51.49. Also put in a new engine for this race, brand spanking new one, because I figure there are quite a few long straights, I want to do well here. Pop a new engine in, and hopefully I should have a little bit more power than I would have had otherwise. One other thing I will mention is that I'm very tired. I had 4 hours sleep last night because I watched the Korean Grand Prix this morning and went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning and got up at 7 o'clock in the morning to watch the race. So didn't have very much sleep. It's now the evening, I've worked all day, I'm pretty tired, but hopefully we'll manage to not spin it. Vettel's on pole, Hamilton in P2. That's my teammate for once out qualified by Marussia. Just in front of me there, so hopefully I can get around to him without too much contact. Too much. Or any contact. So go straight to Rich then. So lap 6 I'm going to be pitting them. See if we can get a good start once. Oh, that was a pretty horrific start. Bogged down a bit and then got a bit of wheel spin. So we're going to stop using my curves once again because it's not happening, is it? Oh, wanted to get the inside of him there, but he covered it quite nicely. Have to be going on in the middle here. Oh, what's that Williams doing? Again, the Williams, didn't want to go to the inside of him there because I thought another car was inside of me. Oh, bit of oversteer on the exit. Squeezed me right out onto the curb. The Silvestone on the apex almost takes me out. I'm going to use the rest of my curves now. Try and sneak past another couple of cars with a bit of slipstream. Here we go. Oh, that was completely my bad. Let him have that. Grosjean. Lucky he didn't spin there, to be fair. Whoa, lots of wheels going to go to standard now. I don't really want to overtake him, to be fair, because that was... that was really incredibly bad. I didn't actually want to overtake him, I wasn't trying to. But yeah, just got it all wrong. It's definitely not got as much downforce as the Lotus ahead. In the dirty air there. See if I can stick with him though. Want the slipstream down the straights. Bit of a corner cut. Done a bit of practice for this race, but not huge amounts. Go to Rich now to try and close it down on him a bit. Because I've already fallen back in those high downforce sections. A few people asking then why I run the setup that I do, the dry setup, low downforce. Because obviously I start from the back, you need to do some overtaking, like Webber did for the Korean Grand Prix. You need less wings to be able to do some overtaking. That's pretty sweet, caught up to him quite nicely, but not got quite as good a line as them. Had a pretty good exit though. Not bad. That's allowed me to close right up to them. So yeah, lose low wings to be able to overtake. That's also how I like my car setup. That's not full throttle in the race at all. That's allowed me to sneak up the inside though. Don't want Massa. Oh. That's me up to P10 then after that kind of mistake that forced me into an overtake. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. Grosjean managed to overtake as well. Gonna have to be careful now with the tyres. Get the tyre wear up. Already starting to wear the fronts. It's a front limited circuit. I look like might even have the pace of this circuit so far. It's very early days. I usually have got the pace when the tyres are fresh. But as soon as I start wearing, I'm usually pretty screwed. I guess it makes sense I got the pace in the beginning because everyone else is on used tyres. I'm on brand spanking new ones, so if I get all this way up, I'm going to have better tyres initially. So still not taking quite enough speed through there. Grosjean's in my dirty air, but right in my gearbox, and I'm falling now away from Massa, so this is going to be the maximum in this race. Unless anything silly happens, not a great line through any of that. They take a very different line to me. They take more speed in and less speed out. But it's a long straight and needs to take good speed out like I've just done there. I'm getting a lot on him for doing that. So they're battling ahead, hopefully slowing each other down. Not especially. Not as much as I would have liked anyway. So I've gone wide. Got away with it though. So they're battling a little bit again. I want to try and close up on them to get some DRS. My front right there, it's already quite worn. Go to Rich now to see if I can sneak some DRS. Just over a second. See if we can keep it up for a bit of battling. I should get DRS now because they're going to be slow. Yes, look at this, easy. In fact, I need to have Mass up the inside here, hopefully. Indeed, run him out of track. On the brakes, get it in nice and early so you can't cut back under me. Not a bit of wheel spin there, but got away with it. DRS is open now, so yes. And Massa gets it as well, though. Not sure how he got it. I guess on button ahead, maybe. I managed to defend it. It's going to the inside. Again, I've got to stay tight because Massa's definitely got a better car than me. I managed to get a slightly better exit than him, which is good. This track, you don't really need to be that careful of the rears because it is front limited. He's gaining on me, but not going to be close enough to come that corner, which he wasn't. I think he needs to be a bit careful in that corner, to be honest. The front left. As they're battling again ahead. No, bad line through there once again. Much better line through the rest of it, though. Bit wide, but got away with it. Rest of my cars down here, then. So the car's ahead will get DRS. Hopefully start battling, which they are doing. Come on, slow yourselves right down. Which is pretty much what they've done. Horrible line through there, though. Took way too much speed in, pushed me right out wide. They're still battling. Right on to second. Come on, they're still battling. Yes, nice and close. Oh, lots of wheel spin there. Rear end just completely broke away from me. But I'll easily get DRS now. They're battling beautifully. Already up to P9 then. Just going to need an ease. A big ease. I still went off the circuit. A lift, I meant. Opportunistic move on Perez there. Braking later than him. Worked quite beautifully. A bit wide. I just managed to bring it back in. Set Massa's having a go at Perez there. So allow me to pull away a little bit. Hopefully get DRS as well. I do. So I'm all up to P8 now. Looking good. Sneaking bit place by place, aren't I? A couple of points in my home Grand Prix would be amazing. If we can do that, that'd be epic. Running wide though, very wide. I mean, I have to be very careful on the throttle. Massa's right behind me now. Definitely got more pace than me, isn't he, in his Ferrari? No surprise there. He will close down on me, but it shouldn't be close enough. Come this corner, no. He's going for it though. Wow! What a move. What a move. Did not expect that. I ran a bit wide, to be fair, but still an amazing move. I've got a bit of a better line through them, though, like I normally do, but a bit of dirty air. Use the rest of my cars. I've got some DRS. Should be able to re-overtake him now. Right up alongside him. Yep, already passed him, really. Won the great racing line there, so I'm going to have to defend it this next corner. I should be okay. He's a little bit far back. Round to second, get a good line. That was an awesome move by Massa. Did not expect that at all. Shows how different the AI are in this game. AI are. Front right is not looking good, is it? Not looking especially healthy, and I can almost do that flat while I've got no traffic, but he's fallen back a lot from me with the dirty air. Might just about manage to keep him away from my DRS. Wide. Bit of sliding. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get DRS now, to be fair. Let's hope he doesn't. I think he does. I think he's too far back as well, though. Going to gain a lot on me, but not going to be close enough. I'm inside a little bit there. Pushes me wide. Stay tight, stay tight, stay tight. Don't allow Massa to sneak up the inside. Get a good exit. Wide. Massa's right behind me. I have to use a bit of curves. I have to go to the inside now. Otherwise, he's going to monster me like he did last lap. Whoa, he's going around the outside. What a move. Amazing. I should get DRS again, be able to re-overtake, but allow myself to fall back a bit so I can get a better exit, which I do. Not got as much curves this time, though. I do get DRS. Going to be a harder move. I'm closing in him now. Should be alongside him. And I do manage to get the move done again. And hold the apex nice and tight so he can't get me back. Right onto second. Can't believe that. I thought, okay, I'm on the inside now, should be okay, but as would happen in real life, he just had more downforce, was able to put it off on the outside. I pushed him wide, he was off the track. He was off the track, but he still managed to make it work. Amazing. The AI has so much improved this year. But now we're going to pit this lap. We haven't actually lost that much time to the cars ahead. Wasn't a great line for their turn a bit early. Master's going to get DRS and probably wants to be down here, to be fair. Use a bit of curves and Rich. Just hope that I'm just enough ahead. Going to have to defend already. Braking late to keep the position, which has worked. Back to standard now. Again, need to keep a tight line so you can't sneak up the inside of me. Which I've done. Get a pretty exit, better exit this time than him. Go to Rich as well, just to make sure. And yep, I'm going to be far enough ahead. He could well get me down the next straight though. Bit of grass there. Kept my foot nicely planted though. He's still right behind me with his more downforce through there. Again, not a great line through there. Get on throttle very early, and yes, my line does help me definitely through there on the exit. But he will get DRS. I've got to pit this lap. Probably with a few other cars, and they're battling again ahead. The only reason I'm not pulling away because they're battling, to be fair. But still, I'll take that. Don't care why I'm not pulling away. And Massa does not pit, neither does the other car, whoever that was. I think, yeah, I take a better pit entry this time. I don't think I've gained too much on the cars ahead. And here we go, fastest up to the race coming into the pits. Lots of cars in the pits, look at all this. Lots and lots of cars. Front jack, man, I love this shot. Go, go, go. Just about got ahead. Oh no, it's okay, pulled in. I think I must have gained on Hulkenberg ahead though, look closer. Someone's coming down the pit straight. Gonna go to Rich now, just to make sure I get him. Bit of curves as well. I'm okay. Don't know how much grip these tyres are going to give me. Straight away they give me better grip. Some Rouge shirts, okay, it's only Chilton. Not going to worry about him. So how much, I've got a bit of fuel left, so I've managed to conserve it quite nicely. We're over halfway now race distance. Managed to get it slowed down. It's 2 seconds back from Hulkenberg. Let's do some serious battling, which he's too far back. So there's probably going to be no more positions to be gained, but Chilton should be between, might be between me and Massa. I'm definitely going to be ahead of Massa now because he hasn't pitted. Yes, he has a stellar in lap. These tyres give a lot more grip, no doubt about that. I should be easily ahead of him with the undercut. Pretty sweet corner there. Use the rest of my curves down here now. I've actually gained on Hulkenberg, I believe, in that middle sector. I have 1.5 now. Clearly struggling with the warm-up a little bit is Hulkenberg. On the great corner, took too much speed in, pushed me wide on the exit, means I can't quite get on the throttle as I would have liked to. Hard on the brakes now, right down to second. So as I said previously, I think I use my tyres a lot when they very first come in. I just use them to the max. Which cost me a bit later in the stint, but it means I'm pretty quick initially. I do indeed. Oh, bit of a corner there. I managed to monster Massa. He's only just coming out of the pits now. I'm not expecting to pull away from him or anything silly like that. I'm just trying to catch Hulkenberg now because his car's similar to mine, isn't it? It's no Mercedes or Red Bull. I might be able to get him and sneak up to 7th place. Be amazing if I could, but you know, the stab was not bad, and Hulkenberg is a strong driver. Onto 3rd, bring it into the apex nicely. Bit of squat throttle between the corners, back on the brakes, 1.3 now, so I'm still closing him down. This tire's probably going to go off soon though. I'm definitely closing him down. I could be P7 I'm looking at. There's Massa behind now. And it tells me he's running fuel conservation mode, means I'm going to go to Rich. Just to try and close him down. Over the curbs and grass a little bit more than I wanted to there. I won't get DRS now, but I might get it in a minute. 0.9, so no, I don't get it now, but I'm definitely close to him. I look at this, in the slipstream and everything. So I managed to close him down like INJ said. I think he's on lean, meaning he's quite slow. Oh, turned in too late there. Oh, huge corner cut, that was ridiculous. Didn't mean to do that. And I might have lost DRS because of that. Go to Rich anyway, 8 tenths, 9 tenths, but I'm losing time all the way down here. Can keep this absolutely flat. Managed to do it just about, but did cut the corner a little bit. No doubt we'll get DRS. Front left is already looking pretty worn. There's only a couple laps left to go. too close, too far back to get him. Save my cars. Just use DRS to close in on him, which I should do nicely. I'll have a little bit, but not a lot. Hope Hulkenberg hasn't done a Korean Grand Prix and has got extremely good straight line speed, or I'm stuffed and I'm starting to lose this front left grip. Need to get past him soon. Bit of curves here as well, just to make sure I remain nice and close to him. I should hopefully be able to get him in the next straight. I'm going to go to Rich now, very early. I'm already on optimal fuel. Dirty air. Managed to get the corner nicely though. Closing in on me hugely. Look at this, he's definitely on lean. Have to back out of it there. Got too close to him. Trying to take a better line for exit. It's worked beautifully. Should be able to monster him now. Go to the inside, and there we go. Move done. Easy. No, I won't be able to pull away from him though. Especially if he can go to Rich in a minute, or even just standard. Nice to overtake him. That was a proper overtake as well. That wasn't a case of they're battling so I can overtake them. That was a case of I had more pace. Like I said, I used a lot of my tyres in the first couple of phases. It means, like you can see there, the front left, they do wear pretty quick. That was a better corner, but he will now get DRS on me. That was a pretty sweet corner, but I think driving like that probably uses a lot of your tyres. Oh, bit of curb. Push me wide as well. There's lots of curves. I'm going to have to go to Rich as well, because he's going to be a bit close. Should be okay though. Bit wide again. Put me right off my stride that as, getting a bit of wheel spin on the curb. Got a good exit though, good enough. Massa's now closing in on both of us. So I think we both could struggle to keep our positions, let alone me for 7th. 7th place would be an amazing result in my home Grand Prix. Turn it nicely, get hard on the throttle. Hulkenberg's still close to me. So he'll get DRS down this next straight. Let's hope he can't get past me. These corners are now all about lining up this good exit for this corner, which I've done perfectly, exactly what I wanted. He will get DRS, but he's way too far back to do anything about it. At 10 of 13, then we've only got a couple more laps left to go. So car ahead, I think we might be closing him down. Oh, on the grass. Tried to avoid that by turning out a bit, but it didn't work out and I ran wide. This is the back mark ahead. I ran very wide there, very deep. Oh, Vettel's having problems with his car ahead. Engine problems, that's why he's slow. So that's P6 I'm going to get. But can I hold on to the cars behind me is the key thing. 4 seconds to Vettel at the moment. Oh, big cut again. Don't want to be doing that. Obviously I've got a brand new engine, so I won't be having any problems with mine, shouldn't think. Turned in too early there again. Trying to get a good exit. Going to go to Rich now as well, just to make sure I keep the position. Use quite a bit of curves again. Yeah, no problem. I wonder if he's still on lean. Half a second I gained on Vettel in that middle sector alone, that first sector alone, sorry. So he's not that slow, but I should be able to catch him by the end. And he'll be sitting duck in the straights if it is engine problems. I look at the moment like I've got the pace to keep Hulkenberg at bay. If Massa can get past Hulkenberg, he'll certainly have a good run at me. That was a nice corner. Could have taken even more speed in there. Still not managing to quite take full speed through there. And definitely closing down hugely on Vettel ahead now then. Again, just trying to get a better exit here, which I've done nicely. Yeah, he's going to be way too far back again. Just 2.4 now to Vettel, so he should be easy. As Massa's having a look at Hulkenberg around the outside. They're going to be battling. Getting a little bit too tight there, got a bit on the grass. As Hulkenberg's managed to stay ahead, which is good for me. Managed to get slowed down quite nicely. Very little wheel spin as well. Managed to control his car quite nicely now. Hulkenberg's falling back 8/10 behind me now. That was a better line through there. A little lift on the apex for fear of running wide, but that's a brake late there. Let's try and avoid Hulkenberg at DRS. Don't know if it worked or not, but it cost me time a little bit. But to be honest, I want Hulkenberg at DRS, don't I? As long as he didn't overtake me. I needed to be able to defend against Massa. I wonder if he did get it. Yeah, I think he did. Starting to hear the engine of the car ahead, sounding a bit poorly. Bit wide. Just this lap and one more lap to go. This is the penultimate lap, but I should be able to get Vettel, no problem. Which will be for P6. That'll equal my best in career mode. And at my home Grand Prix, that'd be amazing, but the front left isn't looking all that healthy. And yeah, Vettel's going to be no problem. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even want to overtake him yet because I won't be able to get past him probably. Now I want to get past him because I'm going to get DRS. And yeah, you can hear his engine sounding poorly. And there we go. Hopefully the cars behind him can't get past him quite so fast, but they probably will. As they're doing a wow either side of him. And unfortunately that means Massa's got through. So Massa's going to be all over me on this final lap. I'm on optimal fuel at the moment, so I've not got loads of fuel left. Down to second, turn it in a bit wide. Oh, that's a good exit. It's important, but not vital. But I didn't get a great one at all. Front left is not healthy. One more lap to go to take P6, equal my best. Finishing position, going to keep it flat through here no matter what, which I've nailed. Massa's very close behind. He will get DRS. There's no avoiding that. Just trying to just take a good line through here now. Exit's important, which I've done pretty well. You save half my curves for next straight. Just over half. To make sure he's nice and far away. Yes, no problem. Miles away from me. Turning a bit late, but got away with it. Going to have to keep this nice and tight. A bit wider than I would like, but it's okay. That's very close behind again. Use curves here because I know what happened last time. And yeah, I'm okay. I think he might be on lean as well, to be honest, because he's not got great straight line speed. Wide again, but got away with it. He's not got great straight line speed like he did earlier. This is looking good so far, isn't it? Bit wide there. Compromise my line for the second bit. And I compromise proceed for the final corner to get a better exit. And yes, I've absolutely nailed that exit. Enough so to beat Massa anyway. Just one more sector to go then to take my P6. This should be nice and easy. And Hulkenberg's having a go on the outside. Mark Webber comes across the line to take the win, but we don't care about that. Hulkenberg's managed to get past, which is disappointing because I'm up against him in the championship, but amazing job there from Hulkenberg. Up against Hulkenberg, both in the constructors and the drivers, and now we'll come home, cruise across the line really, to take 6th place. Again, feels like a victory. Amazing job. Home Grand Prix. Teammate just 21st position. Big difference, and that was, I wouldn't say on raw pace because I was miles behind the people ahead. There we go. 10 seconds. Oh, not a huge amount, is it? 10 seconds behind the car ahead. That's about just under a second a lap I lost. So it could be worse. And this is why I'm sticking with Caterham for the seasons, because next year, if we gain half a second, it'll be a lot closer and I will have potential to fight for the lead under certain conditions. And then the season after that, we should be right on the pace. That's why I'm going to stay with Caterham. So, wow. 132.9 was my best. Hulkenberg was a 34.3. My 32.9 was pretty strong actually. Certainly just over a second slower than the fastest lap of the race. Amazing. Amazing. Vettel ended up 12th. Let's take a look then at the championship. Here we go. So Hulkenberg still not that far behind me. Got 22 points closing in on Jenson Button now actually. For 10th place in the championship. Be amazed if I could beat either of the McLaren drivers. And unfortunately I forgot to go to the constructors then because I pressed the wrong button. But I'm sure we're still in the same position ahead of Sauber. So looking pretty good then. Amazing race. Really happy that's my home Grand Prix. And I thank you for watching. Bye bye.